Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. Meanwhile, I wait for people to get on here really quick. Hi, guys. Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Monday. Before I get talking here, I just want to say hello, and my name is Monica, and I am with LimeLight by Alcone, and today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to, hello, Stella, how are you? Hey, Angela. Just going to take a really quick sip of my wine before we get started. Okay, how is everybody tonight? Hope everybody's doing really well. Hi, Mama Bella. How are you, Annabelle? Okay, guys, so I'm going to start very quickly. I've obviously already done the rest of my face. I don't have anything at all in my lids. The only thing I did cheat it a little bit with, because I just got home from work, is I did not take my mascara completely off. So I still have that a little bit, but I'm still going to touch it up so you guys can see, okay? So I like to start, I've sprayed my primer, which I'll show it to you right here. It is a first base primer, so I did that already. And then now I'm going to go ahead, and I always like to use our concealer for a primer on my lid, so that the shadows last a lot longer. So I'm just going to tap it like so on my little concealer, and this is concealer number 2. Okay, and I'm just going to come over and I'm just going to apply it very lightly onto my lids, because as you can see, they're very red, kind of pinkish. So this is going to help me to even even out your lids, whether they're pigmented dark or pigmented red or however it is. Too much wine already. I just had one sip. Okay, so I will go ahead and continue with this. You're so mean. I just had one sip of wine as I was waiting for everybody to come in. I didn't even taste it before. Okay, you're just mad because it's not Moscato, Miss Annabelle. So anyways, guys, you're welcome to share this on your, on your pages, and I will always say as we're going on here that, just to get in touch with your beauty guides. But anyways, now that I've primed my face and I obviously evened everything out, the redness has gone away. I might just put just a little bit more just to even everything out. Now what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to do two looks for the eyes, one shimmery and one matte, because I do have my shimmery lovers that, they love to have shimmer, and then I have my other ones that, oh no, shimmer is not for me. So the first thing that I'm going to start with, I am using our brand new palette, okay, and most of these colors are going to be matte. We do have just 2 shimmery colors, 3, which is going to be this one, and this one. And of course, you're going to ask me the numbers, and I'm going to forget because I don't have them in front of me. But you know what I'm going to do? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, sorry. Okay, so our shimmery ones out of the Feeling is Neutral palette is going to be the Peachy Clean number 2, the Blush Hour number 37, no, I'm sorry, number 19, and Tiki Bar, and then it's going to be the Ready Jet Set Go. I can't say that, 31. Those are our only shimmery ones. So I'm going to, I went to get this, okay? My goodness, you are so mean to me. Anyways, I still have some wine over here. Should I just have another sip? I think I should. Okay. Okay. So, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to start, like always, a transition color, guys. Very, very important to do a transition color. Okay, so I'm going to do this color right here, which is actually going to be One Night Stand. And it's very, very neutral. Whatever color your tone is, try to put something on your eyelid like so, that it's literally almost invisible, okay? And all this is really gonna do as a transition is gonna help to blend all of your shadows together, okay? So on this side, I am going to use the same one. I'm actually gonna use a separate one. This is gonna be my matte side, so this is gonna be my shimmery. So for this, I'm using the White Night Sand, and just going like so. Now, one of the things that I will use, because this really does help with your, like for brown eyes. Hi Alexis, honey, how are you? I'm going to use one of our blushes, okay? Why? Because little red undertones really help bring out the browns, okay? So I'm just gonna, this number one, the blush number one, I'm just gonna tap it like so, and I'm gonna go right into the crease on top of that transition color, and it's actually going to blend really, really well, and it's gonna help all of my shadows blend in together. So as you guys can see, I'm doing small rotating motions, and little by little I am creating that crease, okay? Hey Stacy, honey, how are you? So little by little I'm creating that crease, okay? Remember that you can always put more on. It's easier to put on than to take off. So gradually start getting a little darker. So I'm just gonna tap it again, come over here, small rotating motions, and you don't have to be too precise with this. You can actually just kind of go all over the lid, because this is still my transition color. Okay, so this is gonna be my shimmery side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye. And on this side, since I'm going with the matte, I'm just gonna go straight for the number one, okay? The blush, and I'm just gonna do small rotating motions, okay? Like so. And I'm just doing small rotating motions. I don't move the brush a lot. Once it's on my skin, I just turn it and just kind of let it do its thing, okay? So I don't go here and then go here and then go. I just kind of put it down and just let it kind of travel as I turn it, okay? And that makes it makes everything very blendable, and it doesn't give you any harsh lines, you see? But you can kind of see the difference already. This is more, because I did not put the other softer underneath, this one's just gonna be a little bit brighter, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start darkening my crease, and I'm going to be using number 19 Antique Bar, which is this one right here, and it does have a little bit of a pinkish red tone to it, and that's okay. So we're just gonna tap it like so, come over here, because this is gonna be my shimmery side, and I'm just gonna again continue to darken that crease, okay? Now, for my hooded eye girls, please, when you put on your shadow, if your eye is hooded, you have got to start your crease with your eye open. Because if you go like this and you find your crease, you put it there, when you open up, you cannot see the color. So I need you guys to find your happy place, as I like to call it, okay? And I'm gonna use, for the other side that I'm going matte, I'm gonna use number 32, Corkable, this one right here. So I'm gonna tap it like so. Okay, we're gonna come over here. This is for my hooded eye girls. You're gonna keep your eye open like this. You're gonna find where you actually see it. And you may be above your crease, but that's okay. Okay, it's okay. You're gonna create a crease that you can see. So you're gonna come like this with your eye open, and you're gonna do small rotating motions like so. Okay, and it may not be exactly in your crease, but that's okay, because when you open your eye, you're gonna be able to see that. If not, it's totally hidden and you cannot see the color. So please remember that. A lot of my hooded eye girls say, I can't do a crease. Yes, you can. You just have to create it above your natural crease, okay? So I'm just gonna tap on Corkable again, shake the axis off, come over here, put it down with my eye open, and just small rotating motions, okay? So to my hooded eye girls, this is super important. Oh, are you a hooded eye girl, Stella? Oh, Estrella. Super, like I said, it's one of the tricks with the hooded eyes. It's really hard. Sometimes people they don't realize that they have to do that. All right, so now I always just kind of clean up, and I always do my eyes first. So this side is getting a little bit darker. I'm gonna change my brush here. I'm gonna get a pointer brush. Now, on this side, one of the things is, if you look at the color circle, whatever you call it, the thing with all the colors, opposite of brown is going to be yellow. Well, we can't really put yellow on our eyes, so the closest is gold. Now, I'm going to use our number 3, which right now, I hate to say this, but we don't have it because it's being refabricated without any paraben on it. So I'm gonna tap on it like this, and this is one of our older colors. I'm gonna come to my lid and I'm going to pack it like so, okay? That's perfect. A lot of people don't know how to do that, Estrella. You know, they have a hard time with that. So I'm packing it like so, okay? Just packing it. This is a very flat brush, as you can see, okay? Very, very flat. Tapping it on here, coming to my lid, and just tapping it so you can pack it, okay? You don't want to rub this all over because it's a little shimmery, you will have shimmer all over your face, okay? So here I go, just packing this here, and always, always, ladies, highlight this end here. Another thing, you girls with hooded eyes, please don't darken this area here. Don't darken your lower lid because your eye looks a lot smaller. Okay, even if you look at my eyes right now, my eyes are humongous, okay? Look at the difference. This eye compared to this eye looks a lot smaller than this eye only because I put this shimmery stuff on here, okay? So remember, a lot of the color placing is super, super important, okay? And always ask. You can, like I said, don't feel like, oh, I can't ask. Yes, you can. You can always ask. Okay, so I used this one right here. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my other side, and I am gonna do it with a light color, but it's gonna be matte, okay, for my matte lovers. So I'm going to use Pineapple in My Eye, which is this one right here, and it is a kind of like a cream color also, but it's just matte, okay? So I'm shaking it, and I'm coming here with the same kind of brush, tapping it on to pack it all in there, okay, like so. And then always highlight the corner, okay? And just, I always try to go up a little bit just so everything starts blending really well together. Okay, so there. Now you can kind of see, of course, this one's gonna pick up a lot more light because it's shimmery, but I have girls that do not like shimmer. So this is for my matte girls. I wanted to give you both of the looks. Okay, so I'm gonna tap this on here like so. I'm just packing it on, okay, right under the eye here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get a crease brush. Okay, for the crease brush, for my shimmery side, okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab the same one that I had, which is the Antique Bar number 19, and also Brownie Points, because I'm gonna start darkening it, okay? So I'm going with this one and this one together. So I'm tapping and tapping, shaking my brush, coming to my eye again, and starting to darken this area, okay? And I'm just putting the brush just right down on my lid and doing small rotating motions so that everything is nice and blended, okay? There's no harsh lines, guys, none at all. And then I'm gonna start going under here to kind of give it a little bit of this smoky look with this, okay? Now, I'm tapping the same colors again, just shaking it off. And you know, I'm doing this kind of a little bit darker than I probably usually would do, just so you guys can get the real look of it, okay? Other thing too, for me, it is so important to have a just blending brush, okay? Yeah, that's like one of the best brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here and just do small rotating motions, and this brush has absolutely no product, okay? So I just clean whatever axis I just took, and I just come here and do small rotating motions and come to the bottom, okay? Hey, Megan, honey. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for my matte side, and I'm using the same brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and just go straight with Brownie Points number 8, which is this one right here, and I'm just gonna tap it like so, shake my brush, come to my crease. This is for my hooded eye girls, with my eye open, come to the crease, make small rotating motions. Always remember, ladies, my hooded eye girls, do it with your eyes open. All right, so we are just doing small rotating motions to blend everything in. And I'm definitely gonna go under the eye here to start creating the smoky eye. Because everybody loves smoky eye, whether it's neutral or black or whatever, everybody loves the smoky eye. So we're gonna come here and just, again, do the small rotating motions and come right under like so. Now, I always do my foundation after the fact, but that wasn't my doing today. So, okay. So as you can see, being matte, it has tended to be a little darker. So what I'm gonna do with this side for my shimmery girls is I am going to grab number 31, which is this one right here, okay? And I'm just gonna tap it like so, and just darken a tiny little bit on the accent here, okay? Hi, Diana, honey. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit, okay? Just the accent there. I'm not even going all across, as you can see. Just, I barely touched it, okay? So this would be more of the shimmery. As you can see, the gold is very shimmery. This is for my matte loving girls, okay? And then again, I'm going to come with my blending brush, sorry, that has absolutely no product, and I'm just going to blend, okay? Blend everything in. This is for my nudes, my nude side, my matte side, and this is more of the shimmery. Okay, now the other thing too that I will do for my shimmery side is I am going to grab our number 30, which is also being redone right now. I'm just gonna tap it, and I'm gonna do my highlight by my eyebrow with this very shimmery color. Okay, why? Because this is my shimmery side. So, hi Maria, honey, how are you? Hi Sanaida. Oh, thank you D. Okay, so again, I'm just using the number 30 with a pointy brush, and I'm just coming to my eyebrow and just creating that shimmer, okay? So this is, again, for my shimmery girls. Okay, now for my matte girls. This is crazy. All right, for my matte girls, I'm gonna go with Cream Boat, which is this one right here, our lightest one. And I'm just gonna tap it, just like I did the other, shake the excess off, come here, and again, just highlight that area, because this opens up your eyes so much. It is so important, okay? But look at the difference, and do you see, when I first started, it doesn't even look, you know, my eyes just kind of look sad, and look at the difference. I mean, even the difference between the shimmery and the matte. I think the shimmery, to me, I love the shimmer. I just think it looks much more open than the matte, but it's still, they both bring out that brown in your eye, okay? And then of course I went kind of gutsy and went strong with the, thank you Corey, with the lipstick, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm just finishing up by just doing a quick rotating motions and blending everything. There's no harsh lines. Then I will go ahead and use our eyeliner, which is amazing, our perfect eyeliner. I like to pull my eye back a little bit, kind of keep it tight, come to my eye and just do, this is really hard to do far from a mirror, but I think I did okay. And I'm also gonna go ahead and go a little bit under the eye. So then same thing on this side for my matte girls. Okay, a moment of silence, as Carla would say. Okay, all right, so now I never go all the way through with my liner. Why? Because if you do your liner all the way into your inner corner, it sinks your eyes, and you want to have that open look, okay? So I usually just go like halfway, as you can see here, and halfway at the bottom, halfway here, and halfway at the bottom. All right, and then to finish it off, I will go ahead and just tap my brighter colors. I'm just gonna grab the Cream Boat and just come right here to finish this off like so, okay? And I'm gonna do the other side with the gold one. Just changing my palettes here, okay? And then I'm not even gonna go into the eyebrows. I didn't touch them, but that's okay, because my whole look was for brown eyes with the shadows. So I wanted to give you both of those examples. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and touch up my mascara, okay? Which, our mascara has fibers in it, and it's amazing. If any of you guys want any of these products, you can go back to your beauty guide and they can help you out. They can send me a message if you're interested in any of the colors that I've used, okay? Always remember to go back to your beauty guide. So as you can see, two different looks for brown eyes, matte and gold. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that I made it easy to follow and easy to recreate. So there you go. And I hope you guys have an amazing night. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this helps you guys sell some products. Love you guys. Bye.